So BG first came to Trinidad in 1989. So next year we look forward to celebrating 25 years of being here in Trinidad. So in 1996 actually we started production from our first field. That was the Dolphin Field offshore the east coast here in Trinidad. BG is very important here in Trinidad and Tobago. BG produces around 25% of the total gas that is produced in Trinidad on a day. That gas is used to make liquefied natural gas and to be exported to other countries, but very importantly also used to supply the domestic gas industry here as well. One might think that an oil and gas company coming into a country, not everybody may be immediately aware of the benefits that could be brought to a country by such a company coming. And I think it's very important for us to manage all of our stakeholders, including the government, but importantly the communities in which we operate as well.
We have invested not just in terms of infrastructure, but we've invested in people, we've invested in society. Our contracts are long-term. And so our view of our presence in Trinidad and Tobago is long-term, which you can equate with sustainability. And so we're looking, our philosophy really is to partner with government, with other stakeholders, with NGOs, with other community groups for the long haul to make things better, said very simply.
We're just not here extracting gas. Yeah, that's our core business. Over the years, we have been able to build a reputation in Trinidad as a company that is very responsible and focused on building and putting something back in Trinidad. Let's take, for example, the work that we are doing in some of our fence line communities. What we've done there to ensure people can earn a living, they can develop a skill, not only while we are doing a project, but a meaningful skill going forward. BG assisted fishermen to develop sustainable businesses. They understood about their industry. They understood what they had to do to have a sustainable business. Young people coming out of university consider us to be the employer of choice. So there is some differentiation there.
We have recognized that not many people may directly benefit from our operations. One, they are 70 kilometers or so offshore. And of course, the skills demanded are highly specific, and you have to be well qualified. We have, however, gone the other route of trying to ensure that the community benefits from our investments, even indirectly. Traditionally, energy operators have sought recruitment from organized groups. We have sought to move away from that model, and we have gone directly to the community, offering our employment opportunities in a fair and transparent manner. This has resonated very well with the community because it's not seen as any specific or elite treatment of specific groups, but all have access once they meet the criteria. We have developed in BG Trinidad and Tobago a local employment policy where we meet with contractors and project managers to say, at least 60% of the jobs should go to residents in the community once they have the skills and experience required. So it's actually giving them a priority in the terms of employment and recruitment. In that way, we are quite sure that the community sees a direct benefit from these jobs. And in many instances, the contractors may recruit above the 60% because it works to their benefit. So for example, we are now repairing our fence, and we have contracted a local contractor to execute that project on our behalf.
I don't think you are going to be allowed just to deliver the product alone anymore. That was a way of doing business in the past. I think the future is going to require us to deliver right across the spectrum. These are some of the important things that we are remembered for and understood that this was our contribution to the development of Trinidad and Tobago.
We are here for the long haul, and we absolutely have to maintain those relationships. And it's not just about in the construction phase or when we're beginning to set up operations, but it's actually about making a difference for the long term as well on a sustainable basis, and to leave a good impression going forwards for the future, for future generations really here in the communities in which we do business. Leave it a better place.